Okay, student, this is the 12th part of permutations and combinations. So, the important part for permutation, students. See, in all our previous concepts, the permutations of all are distinct things. For example, by using the letters of the word Venu, how many different four letter words can create, how many of them are starting with one vowel, how many of them are ending with an vowel, like that problems. What happened? All the letters are here different. That is case 1. Now I am going to explain case 2. Nana. In case 2, some things are alike. For example, the V, E, E, N, A given, Vina given. So we want a number of permutations, number of 5 letter words that can be obtained from the letters of the word Vina. So this is different situation. No? This is one situation. All objects are different on here, but here some are alike, some are alike, some are alike. But how to find number of permutation? That is our today's concept. So in today's concept, so what is today's concept? Permutations of things. Not all are different. Students, permutation of things, all are not different. So one theorem is given here. Okay, the number of permutations of n things taken all at a time when p of them are alike and rest are different. Among these n, p are alike and rest are different. How many different permutations we will obtain means n factorial by p factorial. For example, by using the word, how many 5 letter words in create means what I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factorial by how many things are alike nana here 2 things are alike. According to this theorem, 5 factorial by 2 factorial, 120 by 2, that is 60 permutations will get are 60 5 letters words you can create by using the letters of the word VEENA. That says this theorem, but I want to prove none. This is very difficult and important one. So first of all, I want to prove this theorem by using one example. Students, listen. For example, VEE given. Using these 3 letters, by using these 3 letters, how many different 3 letter words you can create? Actually, what is the answer I will write, Nana? VEE one, EEV another, and EVE is another. Only 3 will get. Only 3. Only 3. This is 1. This is 2nd. This is 3rd. In general, if these 3 are different, 3 factorial 3 letter words you can create. 3 letter words you can create if these 2 are different. But actually these 2 are same, no? So practically how many words you can create means I can say only 3. According to this theorem, how can you say answer? 3 factorial by 2 factorial. 3 factorial means 6 by 2, 2. So 3 only. Practical also you are getting 3. But how you can prove? That is the interesting thing, students. Listen all of you. Listen all of you. So by using letters of the word VEE, how many different 3 letter words can create? Write them. So what I can say, my answer is this. That's all. Only 3. Only 3. But how to establish this rule or result? That is interesting thing. Do one thing. First of all, assume that we can create x permutations. Actually, in this problem, x means 3, Nana. We are getting 3, no? By using the letters of the word VE, how many different 3 letter words you can create? Practical, I got 3, no? Let us assume that you don't know how many. Let us assume that there exist x such permutations. Okay. Here x means 3, Nana. From this x, choose any one of them. Choose any one of them. This one. Choose any one of them. Each permutation of this x containing 2 e's. Observe, Nana. This also 2 e's. Here also 2 e's. Okay. each permutation of x containing 2 e's. Okay, so do one thing. Those 2 e's treated as 2 different e's, say E1 and E2, or remove those 2 like e's and replace by 2 unlike letters. 2 like e's are removed and they replaced by 2 unlike e's, say E1 and E2. So after replacing those like e's by unlike e's, say E1 and E2, this permutation gives 2 factorial linear permutation such a way that the relative position of other things should not be disturbed. V here only. So if these two are treated as different, it will give 2 different linear permutations. Okay. So what happened, Anna? What is my assumption? We will get x permutations. Take any one of x. That x and that permutation, there will be 2 e's. Remove those 2 e's and replace by another 2 unlike things. 2 only. 2 like e's removed and those 2 e's are replaced by 2 unlike things. Say E1 and E2. Now, without disturbing the position of other unlike things, such say V, these 2 replaced things themselves can be arranged in 2 factorial. So those gives 2 new linear permutations. One is V E1 E2 and another one is V E2 E1. Okay. Similarly, take another one of the linear permutation from X that also will have 2 like e's. Those 2 like e's are removed and replaced them by 2 unlike let us say E1 and E2 without disturbing the relative positions of other things. Here only one V is there, no? Sometimes more than one letter will be, no? Without disturbing the relative position of other things, these 2 themselves can arrange 2 factorial ways, means this will produce 2 linear permutations E1 E2 V and E2 E1 V. Like this one also gives another 2 linear permutations, Nana. E1 V E2 or E2 V E1. Okay, how many you got, Nana? Actually you got here 6. So if in these 3 letters, if these 3 are treated as different, how many linear permutations you will get? Those many you got here. Understood? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now how I am generalizing? See here, students. By using letters of the word V, E, E, how many 3 different letter words can create? Let us assume that we will get X such linear permutation. Take any one of X. Okay. From that permutation will containing 2 e's. 2 e's. So don't disturb the relative position of remaining things. These 2 e's are treated as 2 different e's, say E1 and E2. This will use 2 linear permutation, 2 factorial linear permutations. A 2 factorial linear permutation. Another x gives another 2 factorial permutations. Another x gives another 2 factorial linear permutation. Another x gives another 2 factorial linear permutation. How many you have? 2 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 2 factorial, x times of 2 factorial. These x times of 2 factorial, nothing but this one only. This is what? Nothing but 3 factorial. This is nothing but 3 factorial. What is the meaning of that? This is nothing but number of permutations of these 3 letters when they all are treated as different. All are treated different. How many will get? Those many. That's why x into 2 factorial is nothing but 3 factorial, I can say. So what is x none here? X equal to 3 factorial by 2 factorial. That is 6 by 2. That is equal to 3. That is correct answer. Okay. I hope you people understood now. Once again, at last and final, I want to explain the concept, an important concept. Listen, all of you. Listen, students. V, E, E, N, A. Using these letters, what this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letter word here, by using letters of this 5 letter word, how many 5 letter words you can create? Okay, but what is the important thing here? 2 things are alike. Okay, let us assume that there exist x permutations 1, 2, 3, so on, x permutations. Take any one of such x permutation. One of them is this one. Another one is this one, like that. Take one of the permutation. That permutation containing 5 letters, and that two like terms. If those two like terms are treated as unlike and they replaced by two unlike terms, say E1 and E2, without disturbing the relative position of remaining letters, these two letters themselves can arrange two factorial ways. Means after arranging themselves two factorial, they will produce two factorial linear permutations. I will write what are the E1 E2 NA V E2 E1 NA. Similarly, this one gives another two factorial linear permutations. What is this, Nana? Vn E1 E2A Vn E2 E1A, like that. So what is the meaning of that? Take any one of x, what assumption we will get x permutation. Take any one of x permutation, each x permutation containing two like is, those two like is are replaced by two unlike is. Okay, those two unlike is themselves can in two factorial ways, so that without changing the relative position of remaining things. So with these two different e's, we will get two factorial linear permutations. This gives another two factorial linear permutations. This one gives another two factorial linear permutations. This one also gives another two factorial linear. How many means x into two factorial linear permutations. X into these all are x into two factorial linear permutation. These all are is nothing but these 5 letters are treated as different. How many permutations we get? Those many. That's why what I can say, this is nothing but 5 factorial. That's why x into 2 factorial nothing but 5 factorial. Because x is equal to what, Nana? 5 factorial by 2 factorial. So that is 120 by 2. That is equal to 60. Practically, you are getting same answer. Now I want to give the notes for this concept, Nana. Observe here. Permutations of things not all are different. Let x be the number of required permutations. What is the title, Nana? Theorem is this. This theorem is this. Observe here. This theorem. The number of permutations of n things taken all at a time when p things of are alike and rest are different is n factorial by 5 factorial. What is my assumption? There exists x such permutation. X here 1, 2, 3 such x. Okay. Take any one of these x permutations. Take any one of these x permutations. It contains p alike things, and n minus p unlike things. Okay. Replace p like things by p other things which are different, not only among themselves but also from the rest. So what happened in previous? Instead of E, I replaced by E1 and E2. E1, E2 are different. Those are different from another letters also. Those two should be different from V and N and A also. That says second one. Replace P like things by P other things which are different, not only this spelling, not only among themselves but also from the rest. Now without altering the position of other things, where is that? Other things. Yeah, these p different things thus replaced can be permuted among themselves in p factorial ways. Just two things are replaced, no, themselves you can arrange in 2 factorial ways without changing the position of rest element, that means v n a. Okay, p factorial ways. One such single permutation gives p factorial linear permutations. In one such linear permutation gives 2 factorial linear permutation, another one gives another 2 factorial, like that. So in this what happened, one such single permutation gives p factorial linear permutation. So x permutation gives rise to x into p factorial linear permutations. So which are same as n factorial. Which are same as n factorial means what? All these n is treated as different. How many permutations you will get? Those many x into n factorial. That's why what I can say, n factorial is nothing but x into p factorial. So, but I want x. What is x, Nana? N factorial by p factorial. X means what? Number of required permutations. That's why what I can say, the number of permutations of n things taken all at a time when p of them are alike and rest are different is n factorial by p factorial. I hope you people understood. Okay. Now finally, so for example, a problem is given V E E N A. Find the number of permutations that can be obtained from the letters of the word Veena. Means I can say that 5 factorial by 2 factorial. Okay. Okay, students. Now I want to generalize the concept. Permutations of n things, not all are different. Now here n things are given, n objects are given. All are not different. Among n, p are of one kind, means p things are of one kind, q things of another kind, just like v, q, l, like that, and r things of alike and rest are same. Then the number of required permutations is n factorial by this p factorial into q factorial into r factorial. This is the generalized formula. Okay, n factorial by p factorial into q factorial into r factorial. For example, listen students. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. By using these 9 letters, how many 9 letter words you can create? So what is the answer none here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 factorial by, now you want to identify like things, only one p, but r's are 2 none here. Observe, r's are 2 here, one r, this is another r. Yeah, a's are 2 here, this is one a, this is another a. There are 2 s none here, one is s, another s. D is equal to 1 only, so I is equal to 1 only. So what I can say answer, p 9 factorial by p 1 factorial, no need, right, r 2 factorial into q 2 factorial into for s 2 factorial into 1 factorial into 1 factorial, no need, right. Therefore the required number of permutations, so the number of 9 letter words that can be created from the word processor, okay, is 9 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. In this way you can arrange, you can generalize, nana. Okay, one more example I want to take. For example, new vision 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Again 9 factorial by using these 9 letters, how many 9 letter words you can create? Means 9 factorial by 2 n's, 2 factorial, 1 e, 1 w, 1 v, 2 i's, 2 factorial. That's all. What I can say, 9 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial words you can create. Okay, I hope you people understood the concept. Yeah, now I want to give some more example problems here. Students, listen. Okay, students, now the question is, how many 9 letter words you can create by using letters of the word new vision? So what I can say, 9 factorial by 2 n's 2 factorial and 2 i's 2 factorial. I hope you people understood. So in examination we need to write n equal to 1, e equal to 1, w equal to 1, v equal to 1, I 2, I think n also 2, not 1, okay, leave it, I 2, yeah, s 1, o 1. Now after that we need to add all 2 to 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, yeah, our second question is, how many 9 letter words we can create so that they started with an vowel? First of all we want to identify vowels here. So a e I o u, e, I, o. 4 vowels are there, among 4 2 are alike. Now I want to find the answer for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Students, the letter should start with an vowel. Separately I want to do, separately I want to solve the problem, students. The number of words started with E, separately I will find, started with E. E is taken place, remaining these 3 and remaining letter totally 7, no 8, sorry, total 9, no 8 letters. So these 8 boxes you can fill 8 factorial by 2 i's 2 factorial and 2 n's 2 factorial. What I can say, there are 8 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial 9 letter words starting with E. Starting with O I want same, that is 8 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Starting with I, none important, starting with I, here starting with I. So any one of I should be taken here, any one of I, okay, starting with I. So what are remaining here, 3 letters, all are different, and the remaining 5 letters, among the 2 are alike. What I can say, 8 factorial by only 2 factorial. Therefore the required number of permutations is 8 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, that is 2 times plus 8 factorial by 2 factorial. 1 2 factorial get cancelled, these two are same. Final answer is 2 into 8 factorial by 2 factorial, that is equal 8 factorial. In this problem you are getting answer is just like 8 factorial. Don't think that always you will get like that. So final answer is 8 factorial. There are 8 factorial 9 letter words, they are starting with an vowel.